Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We're playing Octopath Traveller 2, and this is where we left off actually. I didn't really do much. So I was trying to decide whether I should do Osvald's chapter, which is what I'm really wanting to do, or I can go for this. But since I haven't done Osvald's story in a long time, I think I'm just going to jump into it. It's one of the stories that I'm really interested in, so let's just go with that. Before I do that though, I don't think I'm gonna have Agnia jump in actually for this story. Let me just get there. Change. Oops. Ugh, I'm not sure what's wrong with my controller. Alright. Let's go with this. Just gonna double check a few things equipment wise. Okay, so she has the axe. I'm missing the spear though. I could always turn her into jobs, into a warrior. It would make her physical attack a little bit stronger. Physical defense also stronger. Yeah, why not? It wouldn't hurt, right? Okay, equipment. Sword. Why not give her that? This would make her a lot stronger. Speed would go faster too. Okay, let's go with... Actually, you don't want her to be that fast, now that I think about it. Okay, let's go with that. In terms of skill, I think everybody's still trying to get their own class maxed out anyways, so that's good. Alright, yeah, so let's jump into this story. I'm interested to find out what's happened. Can I not jump in right away? Ooh, okay, that's why. I can steal that. Gotta be level 27 to steal that, okay. Can steal this and this. Morning Star. Interesting, that's definitely very strong. Can I start the story? I could probably take him on, but she can already just steal, so... Well, not steal,
I'll take good care of this.
Entice, I should say. Litecoin. As long as I don't need to fight, I could take this away from him.
I'll take.
Lawless brutes get nothing from me. Well,
I like my odds.
I hate to tell you
I need a plan.
that you're wrong. But you're wrong.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's definitely not good. I guess we can go with this.
Indulge me for a moment.
Okay, so fire.
This wasn't in my calculations.
Fire's
Not
definitely a good thing. I could heal myself.
May your wounds be healed.
Okay, maxed out there. Let's see what kind of damage you can do.
Poor aim.
he's missing a lot, so I could just do Elemental Barrage.
Indulge me for a moment.
Oh wow. I didn't even need
Study
to do that.
harder.
That was super easy as a battle.
A worthwhile.
Yep, definitely worthwhile. Got another guy here. He's a little bit stronger. Though she can entice. I'm convinced, take it all. Also, don't suppose I could interest you in a dancing gig in our tavern.
I'll take good care of this.
That pretty privilege. Hear a tale. Finally, Oswald is free of Frigid Isles, taking revenge upon Harvey, the man who framed him for the murder of his own wife and child, is all he can think of as he makes his way back to Connie Creek, where his home once stood. I've already done this. Alright, let's jump. Actually, before I do that, maybe we should rest. No, I don't think we need to. Yeah, let's just jump in.
Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey. I shall have my revenge on you!
Yep, pretty mad.
Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work.
Yeah, it's funny how revenge gets you to, you know, put your work boots on and just pummel through. Banter time. Tell me something, Oswald. You escaped from Frigid Isle, right? I wouldn't be here otherwise. How did it feel when you finally escaped? It didn't feel any particular way? You didn't feel anything when you won your freedom? No sense of liberation? If I do, it will come after finishing what I set out to do. You mean when you get your revenge? I can see the collar around your neck, Professor. You may have fled your cage, but you're still a prisoner, too. So you feel just as trapped. Interesting. Oswald, did they feed you well in prison? I'd rather not think about it. They muzzled me. Then how did you eat? I tore the bread up into little pieces and shoved it through the tiny holes in that thing. That sounds horrible. It must have been tough not being able to talk. You couldn't even sing. What a nightmare. Well, seeing as I don't sing normally, that part wasn't a great loss. It's true, I didn't think about it, but he was muzzled for 5 years. Which means no wonder he doesn't talk, even in the actions part of it. Wow, I can just take all of this from her. Stealing from kids, I just don't like it. Raise the chance of encountering Octopath. I just read about this, didn't I? Interesting.
I'll take that.
Right, stealing from kids. I'm so tempted. Let's grab this. I will keep that away from now. Oof, this is interesting. Let's save that for later. Alright, let's save all that stuff for later. Alright, this was the... Did I not do any of this? You can't steal from him, alright, that's fine. I was sure I did this. I guess not. I can't steal this stuff, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I definitely did some of them. Just not all of them, it seems. Long sword, falcon knife, soldier's bow. Interesting. There's a door here as well, and there was a chest in there. How do we get in? Oh, that's probably where we're headed. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, right, what does she want again? I can steal from her. Yeah, I don't think I want that. To read the sequel Adventures of an Apprentice Cleric. Okay, so I've already done number 2. To meet Roland, a floral designer. Hey, there's a chest there, I didn't even notice. the things you notice after a while. There's a chest back there too. Did I not notice that before?
My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone.
Man, I
I
can't
was
imagine.
seized by the town guards. And haven't been back since.
I can't imagine how that feels.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa.
Oh, Helena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better to give you.
Man, I'm still in shock. Like, I'm still thinking, imagine having all this and then losing it all. I think most of us, like when I say us, most men don't think about it because we don't ever want to believe it could happen to us, but that's insane. To think that this does happen, can happen, might happen. Anyways, let's just not think about it.
When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay! Oh, you too. Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet.
That's so cute.
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study.
Which is in that cave. Okay.
As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh my.
I guess she knows who we are.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale. Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now. The real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
Oh wow.
I suppose I have no choice.
A battle already.
All right.
I mean, I could just go
Forgive me.
boom. Brought down.
Cleaning time.
Right, it's not her that has the other ability. Okay. I can attack with an axe. Yeah, let's try the axe. Nope, axe is
Here
no
I go.
good. I can hit 4 times. Wow, that did a lot of
Thinking
damage.
time.
Let's do
Don't
mystical
mind if I
staff.
do.
Okay, she's not weak against that, so that's bad start.
What to do?
I'm I doubt that these are gonna be... We can try ice. Okay, not against ice either.
Alright.
Let's do this again.
Forgive me.
My turn.
Let's break her. Okay,
Now's our chance.
why don't we do analyze?
Let me look
Just
at you.
simplify things. Oh wow, it was. I got that so wrong.
Time to shine.
Okay, what can we do here? Let's go with this.
Lion dance.
What to do?
Thief skill, armor corrosive.
open. There!
We can attack. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Don't
For right
mind
now.
if I do.
Grab as much SP as we can,
My turn.
and we're gonna do drastic measures.
Drastic treatment is in order.
Wow, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. At least she's weak against it. We can do elemental damage.
Indulge me for a moment.
The 2 damage, okay.
It's
That's
my
good.
turn now.
We will not break her. I guess I could just heal. It's confusion, right? So...
Here you go.
there we go. Piece of cake.
Well now.
Piece of cake. Apothecary. Let's do... weaken the
Do not
poison.
think ill of me for this. My turn.
Maybe I have to do it again. Now that I think about it.
Do not think ill of me for this.
Okay, that's good.
Ready?
Let's do armor
You're
corrosive.
open.
Okay, that lowers her quite a bit. We can do... yeah, let's do that. And now let's attack. Oh, you know what? I should have attacked with... that was my mistake. We could still probably
Indulge me for a moment.
break her with this anyways. Man, I'm not sure why it's lagging so much. Let's do Peacock.
Peacock strut.
Cleaning time.
Alright, what else can I do? Thief skill, shackle.
Weak.
Thinking time.
We can do...
Impre-
I should do some heavy
Strike them
damage.
down.
Almost 3,000.
Here I go. I extend a helping hand.
No, I guess not. Drastic measure.
These hands.
Ooh, this might take her out.
Drastic treatment is in order. It had to be
There
done.
we go. 6,000.
Forgive me.
Yeah, so far she's probably my best attacker.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power. Yes, you could be none other. Welcome back, Osvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
That's
I'm
funny.
afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
The plot thickens.
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Guess you can't. We scholars feel an innate desire to seek out answers, and yet something's not right. Any case, let's go to the town. Connie Creek.
What's this?
Scrutinize. A young man born and raised in Connie Creek, his significantly older brother joined the guard only to be suddenly and unreasonably discharged. His sibling protested, naturally, only to be threatened by the captain of the guard himself. He still lives in fear of that threat to this day. Oh wow. That is definitely interesting. Some of the guards who have been serving for a long time were suddenly discharged. They were then regrettably replaced by ruffians from the eastern continent. People say it was all Captain Stanvar's doing. I can't stand him. He acts like he owns this whole town. Yeah, I know those types. Where are we going? Here. Street vendor.
What's this?
Brought to this town from marriage some years ago, her ability to extract worthwhile information from even the most everyday gossip has held to a profitable career selling what she knows to be information broker. So she's an information broker. A man named Stanvar has been in charge of this town's guard for a few years now, but no one has a kind word to say about him. I heard he has secret ties to some strange scholar. Supposedly someone saw the two meeting before the incident 5 years ago. Alright, who's that someone? Head cook.
What's this?
A man who vividly remembers the day 5 years ago when flames claimed a wife and her child in Connie Creek. Something about the ensuing investigation never felt quite right, so he quietly wonders if there is more to the story. Indeed. Have you seen the ruins on the east side of town? There used to be a house there, but it's burnt down. The guards investigated the incident for only a few days before calling it a quits. You'd think they'd need at least a couple of weeks to get to the bottom of something so horrible.
As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. I shall seek him out.
He's sus for sure.
Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident.
Oh wow.
He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing. And before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words.
I never really understood that. It's a well-known phrase. But I don't know. It just never sat well with me.
Revenge is nothing, Osvald. It is empty and hollow.
I disagree.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
Make for the guard's outposts, and look at that, it's open all of a sudden. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully I get to burn the whole place down. Alright, chest over here. Let's grab that. I should probably heal. Alright, we're good. You know what I just realized? Restore equipping character SP when breaking a foe. I wonder why it's not doing that. Maybe because I'm using too much of it. Was this the courtroom that I was being judged in? No, it's not here.
Come and get me.
Alright, this is gonna be interesting.
Cleaning time.
Let's go with... I think she has a skill to attack everyone, right? Nope, it's not her. Why not? Let's just try it. Okay, so that didn't work. What about this?
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, so still not weak against... And they do a lot of damage. Please tell me they're not weak against wind. Okay, good.
Well now.
Maybe weak against axe?
Axe attack.
Not even. What the heck are they weak against? Probably fire at this point.
Thinking time.
Yeah, let's try fire.
Fire. Burn. Found a weakness.
Okay, that's one weakness.
What to do? What to do?
So no axe. Sword. Whoa, that's a crazy looking sword. Why not? Let's go for it. Okay. So
Don't
sword
overdo it.
is what they're weak against.
It's my turn now.
Everyone's got a sword. Okay, there goes that.
Here goes.
You can finish them off, but I'm
Calculations
actually gonna
complete.
look for SP.
Don't mind if I do.
There we go.
Well now.
You
No
can
mercy, only
probably
pain.
just finish him off.
Forgive me.
Nice. Everybody's getting some decent experience. And I could probably heal everyone. 999. Interesting. Interesting little guard's armor. Pretty sure everybody has better equipment than that. Bone mail, simple. Maybe she could use. I think this for now would be best. For now, at the very least. More chest. Ooh, red chest. Guard's hat. Prevent silence. Oof, that could actually be very good. Yeah, let's go with that. Ugh. Well, what is that?
Here I go.
Whatever it is. I could attack this guy. One,
It's my turn now.
two.
A graceful dance.
We can also break him,
Eat this!
and I can break the bird. I think it's a bird. It has wings. That much I can tell.
Don't
Oh no,
mind if
I
do.
attacked the wrong person. Ugh. I went too fast. My
It's
bad.
my turn now.
That was my bad. That was my bad. You know what? I want to use this on.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
What
So
to
no
do?
elemental damage. Which is fine, I guess. I am gonna go with... I guess we'll just go with a normal hit.
I need a plan.
I kind of destroyed
Don't mind if I
everything I had planned.
What to do?
I
What
could
to
go
do?
with this.
Axe attack.
There we go. One down. Cleave in two, huh?
Time to shine.
That's interesting. What can she do? Why not just attack?
What to do?
She can also just attack. And then he can
Calculations complete.
burn all of them.
Fire. Burn. A weak. Study harder.
They're not getting as much experience as I would like though. Maybe I'm just taking the battles too seriously. Are they all maxed out? Okay, well in that case I'll just use one of those. The heck? Some cash. I guess that's good. Am I already at the boss? I want another fight. I want another fight.
Time to clean up the filth.
Whoosh. Well,
Cleaning
thunder's
time.
good. Okay, not weak
My
against
turn.
that. What about axe? Not weak against
It's
axe
my turn
either.
now.
What about swords? Okay, definitely against swords. That was kind of weak. Maybe I should just see if I can take him out straight up. Nope, I guess not.
Ready?
Everybody has swords, so it should be a piece of cake.
I need a plan.
What I'm gonna do is analyze actually.
Let me look at you.
Bow. Okay.
Now then.
Sword on him.
Well now.
Sword. Alright, now I can do some damage.
Time to shine. You think I can do whatever I set my mind in?
Nice.
What to do? Sorry, but I won't hold back.
Actually, let's do this.
You're too kind.
There we go. Maxed out healing.
And so it goes.
I think Agnia is gonna level up. Casty almost leveled up. They're all max. We're good. Alright, now it's the time. Let's save right here actually. Let's see this. What's all the money's doing
Who
here?
are you?
Stenvar.
That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Osvald V. Van Stein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Disgusting. It's time to take him out.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. too much now, and that's not good for me.
Time to take him out.
Of course.
Osvald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
Time to make him eat those words. Look at that ugly mug. Okay. Oh, that's just great.
My turn.
Ooh, he can do some damage. Let's start with...
Weak.
Let's start with this. Just to be on the safe side for now.
Now then.
Okay. We've got...
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, no magic damage. Oh, it has to be C. I forgot about that. Okay, that's fine.
Let me look at you.
Okay, fire and wind.
Well now.
It's a good start. Pretty sure they're weak against swords. Nope, they're not. Okay, they're really coming after her. Apothecary,
Allow me.
just heal herself.
All right.
I mean, she can do wind damage, so why not?
Thinking time.
That's not a good sign. I gotta heal our
May your
guys
wounds
to be
heal.
safe.
Thank you. Ow!
Here I go.
Man, they're really annoying. What are they weak against?
Agnia.
Jeez.
Hang in there.
Let's
You
go
have
with this for
healing
now.
hands.
It's my turn now.
Let's go keep attacking
blow.
this guy.
Thinking time.
Let's
Let me
just
look at you.
analyze. Okay, it was axe.
Well now.
I should have figured that out.
Axe
Okay,
attack.
now we can really
Now.
start doing some damage. Destroy evidence.
No.
This guy has an ability called Destroy Evidence. That is just jokes.
Calculations.
Let's go with this.
Time to shine.
Time to shine indeed.
Whirlwind blow.
What to do? Cleave.
Sweep.
So that's your weakness.
There we go. Got 2 down.
Ow!
Well now.
That might have been the worst thing you could have done.
These
This
hands.
drastic measure. Actually, I don't even need to do that much. Let's use 2.
Drastic
That should be enough to
treatment
take
is
him out
in order.
completely. Oh, I was expecting more than that. Let's go with the fire.
Reduce them to ash.
Alright.
Alright, what we got? We're definitely
I
gonna
can do
use
whatever I set my mind to. Peacock strut.
this on him.
My turn.
She definitely needs to heal.
Playtime is over.
Hopefully it
You're
takes
too
him out.
kind. My turn.
Only 300, eh? I was expecting more. Let's go with... I could go with
No
Poison
mercy,
Axe.
only pain.
Why not?
Poison slash. Sleep well.
Okay, perfect. Get him. What does that mean?
What to do? What to do?
Makes you the target of single target attacks. Okay, that's fine. Apothecary skills, poison axe
Poison
on this
slash.
guy.
Now.
Alright.
Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, what can we do? Should probably do lion dance on
Lion dance.
casting.
My turn.
We can do
You're too kind.
HP thief on him,
I need a plan.
and then he can do.
In pursuit of knowledge, reduce them to ash.
Let's see if we can do some
You're
major
finished.
damage. Yeah, finished. Okay, perfect.
That all you've got?
Ouch. Ouch indeed.
I call upon the miracle.
I just
of
heal
peace.
everybody.
I owe you.
Boom.
Ready?
Alright, what do we got for him?
Alright.
Okay, now regain stats. Are you against
Well,
axes? No, you're not against axes. What about... Okay, so you're weak against lance. What else can you be weak against? Maybe weak
Don't mind
against
if I do.
this? Nope, you're not weak against that.
Cleaning
Okay,
time.
4. I need to make sure I'm hitting him now. Actually, let's not have her use it.
Alright.
Let's have her use it.
Here I go.
That's a massive
My turn.
damage. Alright, what we got here?
Can you take it?
Weak against poison.
It's my turn now.
Item. Do we have anything that can poison him or something? Bottle. Inflict poison on a single foe with a given probability. Why not?
I need a plan.
Missed. Ah, that's annoying. What is he weak against? Why not do
Indulge me
this?
for a moment.
Okay,
Here I
not
go.
weak against any of that. Let's go with...
No mercy, only pain.
Why not?
Poison slash.
2000. And he's poisoned. Whoosh.
Cleaning time.
That did some damage. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's do...
Sorry, but I won't hold back. Weak.
Let's lower his strength. That way it's harder for him to hit us hard.
Time to shine.
For her, maybe I just use an item.
I'll use this.
Now then.
Are you
Call
against
down the
light,
light.
maybe? No.
Here I go.
What is he weak against, this guy? Ooh, I could do aggressive slash. It would break him though. Apothecary skills. Let's do
Do not think ill
this
of me
for a little
this.
bit longer.
Now then.
Maybe let's go with figuring
Let
out
me
what
look
else
at
he's
you.
weak against. Probably bow and arrow, lightning.
Cleaning time.
That makes sense. We're gonna have
It's
to break
my
him
turn
before
now.
he gets to.
What to do? What to do?
Let's go with poison axe. Okay, perfect.
Time to shine.
Okay, she doesn't need. I guess she already has the attack. Let's give Peacock
Peacock strike.
strength to him,
Thinking time.
and then he can do thunder.
Roar thunder.
1,000 damage. Can't
Cleaning
laugh
time.
at that. Let's do one more. Thief.
You're
Armor.
open. Well now.
Alright, now this should do some massive damage.
Drastic treatment is in order.
6,000. Nice. Ah, he summoned guards again.
Now then.
At least we know what he's weak against now. Cause a single ally to act first. Wait, that's not what we want. It says 3 turns. I guess you have to wait 3 more turns. Let's just go with that.
Blow.
Thinking time.
Let's go fire
Reduce them
damage.
to ash. They're broken.
Boom, boom.
You never fail to impress, Osvald.
Let's go
Poison
poison
slash.
axe.
I'm terribly sorry. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, what she said. Don't overdo it.
Cleave. Here
This
I
battle
go.
is actually a little complicated. What should we do?
Axe attack.
Let's continue with this, I guess. No one answered the call. Yeah, because you just got them. You genius. Let's give him more magic power.
What to do?
If only I had option to do some damage. Otherwise, I could steal. Unable to steal. 80
Thanks.
7%. Oh, why not? Oh, well, that sucks. Alright, fire.
Fire.
Let's see.
Burn. You're finished.
Okay, one of them's gone.
Thinking time.
Ouch. Ouch indeed.
Fire.
Let's go with
Burn.
fire.
A week.
Here I
Okay.
go.
That opens things up. Let's do some damage there. 4. Oh, she can. Yeah, let's do that.
What to do?
1 damage. Broke through that.
My turn.
Alright, let's do
You're open.
armor corrosive.
Time to shine.
Let's do. What else we're gonna do here? Let's attack with an item, I guess, again. The poison again. Ugh, that always misses.
Indulge me.
Why don't we go after
You're
it?
finished.
Oof, that took him out. Perfect.
I've seen worse methods.
Nice level up for Castian Throne. Axe of Avarice.
Please, have mercy.
Are you kidding me?
Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh, yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise.
I've
On
been there.
Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him?
Yeah, that was way too nice of a ending.
Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey?
That logic I don't
If
follow,
so,
though.
I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Osvald. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory, to forgive all transgressions against me, to devote what time I have left to study.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Osvald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Osvald.
Oswald puts the town he once called home behind him. He can't bear to visit the grave of his wife and daughter, not yet. How can he face them when he done nothing to avenge them? The fire within him burns. This he swears he shall not return until it's all over, until the fire within him has burnt out. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 3, End. Oof. That I understand. The part where he can't visit his loved ones. Banter. Say, Oswald, do you think you could lend the rest of us your ear a bit more often? Drawn out conversations are a waste of time. But you like discussions and debates, don't you? How are those different? Exchanging opinions and approaches in pursuit of solutions is the foundation of a debate. Drawn-out conversations have no directions and produce only idle babble. Haven't you ever had a brilliant idea during an idle conversation? If I have, it was pure coincidence. A researcher cannot rely upon such intangibles when attempting to solve a problem. Well, we sure have been talking for a while now, but I take it this hasn't changed your mind. Correct, it has been a perfect waste of time. That's Oswald for you. Yeah, every time I play like his story, I kind of just want to keep playing, but it is getting pretty late. I'm happy to be of service whenever and wherever I can. Haha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Is he still locked? Your protagonist cannot be removed from the party. So I have to finish his story for me to be able to remove him, I think. I think that's how it was in the first game too. Where's his next story? Was Maltwise, right? So here, level 36. That's gonna be a while from now. Alright, the next one should be this most likely, and then I can also do Throne after that. Ugh, there's not enough time in the day. Alright, I'm gonna call this the session. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what the heck are you waiting for? I'm joking. Thanks for those who subscribe, and for those, keep watching until you feel like it's a good time. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in the next session.